Well, it just got very loud in here. Okay, so I was driving out to get the chicks. I didn't even talk about that, but I looked over in the pasture and Beulah was just laying in the pasture on her side with her head down the hill and just laying there, and I looked and I didn't see any breathing. And so I jumped out of the car. I ran over here, called for Brendan and Josiah, and they came out. We kind of turned her a little bit, and as we did, she hopped up, and now she's laying, but she won't get up, but she's breathing better. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. And we brought the baby over in case that would help her get up. She's breathing better, right?
Yeah, she's breathing normally. She looked so weird. She was just laying out flat.
Yeah.
And with her head kind of rolled back. I don't know. I was hoping that getting the calf over might get her up on her feet.
The calf just wants to nurse, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
We gotta get her up though.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on,
If we
let's
make
go.
her uncomfortable enough, she might move.
Come on, girl.
Micah, you can.
Come on.
Huh?
You can video.
Come on, girl.
It's on.
Come on.
Get up.
Come on, girl. Come on. Because I want to see if she's got something wrong with her legs. If she fell. I know you said yesterday she was kind of laying down weird.
Yeah, she laid down strange yesterday, and then she got back up and was okay.
Her head was still down though, like it didn't seem like a normal posture.
Come on, you move. I really don't want you. I don't know what it could be. I mean, I have no experience.
Emma, could you bring me my gloves?
Come on, girl. Get up.
Thank you, Micah.
Yeah. Come on. Get up.
Come on, guys.
Emma, would you go get a flake of hay or part of a flake of alfalfa?
Anything?
Anything that might entice her. Here, Beulah Bell. Do you want this? Come on. Come on, girl. You want it? Come on. You want it?
Go get it.
Come on. You want it? Come on. Come on, you gotta come get it.
Honey's like, I'll eat it.
He's like, I'm hungry, man. It's been all night. Come on. You want it? You want it?
I'm so bad at you.
Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Come on. Come on, girl. There you go.
Good goal.
Yeah. That's a girl. That's a
Good
girl.
girl.
That's a good goal.
That's a girl. What's wrong?
It looks like it's like shaky. She picked it up, though. I don't even know. I just watched it.
I don't know if it's milk fever. She looks really shaky on her legs. Now, of course, she fell, so I don't know why else she would have fallen, but that's the one thing I know. She doesn't make a ton of milk, but if she's not getting enough nutrition and it's sucking it out of her bones, then she's going to fall. That's the only thing I know of, and I thought it happened within the first 2 weeks of calving, and we're like 6 weeks out. 6 or 7. So, but she seems to not be able to stand up. So I'm just going to try it, and then I'm going to start calling people and seeing what else. But it's the only thing I know how to do right now. Well, this video was supposed to start with, we're going to get chicks. But as I was pulling out of the driveway, I saw the cow. You saw that whole thing. So as of this point, we gave her the calcium and the alfalfa, and she did not eat it. She does not want it. Tells me probably she's not deficient. So as we were standing there talking, Brendan said that he noticed the cow's hoof when we went to try to drag her around. One of the hooves was kind of stuck, like wedged on a stick. So I wonder if she tripped. She's very unstable on her feet out there in the pasture. You know, she's a dairy cow that came from a dairy that had concrete floors, and you know, I'm sure there was straw and manure, but we have rough terrain. Gosh, this video is really bad with all the light.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
It's just the shadow.
Don't look at the phone, look at the road.
Anyway, she she's not used to the rough terrain, and so maybe she tripped. I don't know, but we have to go to town to get chicks. We got a call from the post office this morning. We have several batches coming this spring. The chickens we bought last year, we just bought off Craigslist, and they were kind of duds. I don't know what happened. The first set we bought, if you recall, was just 6 chickens. They were the first ones we got. I kind of assumed they were probably older layers, and they laid a couple of eggs, but we didn't feel like we really got a lot out of them. So I had also ordered chickens. We talked about when we were driving here in Montana. I'll leave links to these videos, hopefully at the end, if you want to go check out our original chick journey. But they were started pullets, and they were supposed to be laying when we got them, and maybe a couple eggs through the summer. Like I noticed one of those chickens laying in the goat coop periodically. Megan in the fall got one of them to lay regularly. I mean, she got it to lay. I don't know. It laid a few times. Anyway, this year we're starting over. I don't know what's going to happen to the other ones. We're discussing butchering. We're discussing kind of having 2 separate flocks to kind of see if they'll start laying in the spring. If we can change anything about their diet or circumstance, we don't know. But I wanted chicks. And it's January. I know, I get it, January. But we're starting chicks in January because it takes 5 to 6 months for them to start laying. So by summer, hopefully, we'll have eggs. So tired of buying eggs. We live on a farm. The easy thing should have been eggs, and we just can't make it happen. This batch of chickens is what's called a colorful egg basket set. So there are various breeds that lay different color eggs. They're not Easter eggers, because that is a certain breed that has been bred to have a colorful egg. These are specific breeds, separate breeds, that all produce different color eggs, and they just put them together in a package. So we have 15 of those. So we're driving down to the post office today. You guys excited?
Yes.
Wait, yes. The post office? Not really, but
We're going to get chicks.
because I don't have scissors with me. I wonder if I could break it. I really want to look at them. I don't know if my keys might be sharper maybe, but... Oh, you know what I have? Oh, I have sewing scissors.
Don't use those for anything but it's fabric.
They're my little tiny ones for my crochet bag here. Gotta dig to the bottom.
With this? Oh.
Okay, you ready? Are you still videoing?
Yes.
Unboxing.
Don't let them all out. Don't let them all out. Just
but
peek.
we want to look at them though.
Just peek. Just peek. Oh my gosh, some of them are black. They're adorable.
There are 2 dead ones. Shoot. Maybe 3. There are 3 dead ones.
Mm-hmm.
Can you let them run around in the car?
No. This one's not quite dead. Hey.
Get them on.
Come on, guys. Well, it just got very loud in here. We have quite a few that don't look healthy. I mean, they just aren't moving very much. I think they just got too cold. I know it's hard to ship in January. It took 2 days to get here. I just feel like that's too long. I'm very sad. Maybe if I had ordered more, I only ordered 15. But at least one is definitely dead. The 2 others that were looking dead are still moving a little bit, but not much. So We're gonna get some food and water in them and hope that they recover. So we're gonna make magic chicken water, which is something I first heard about on Justin Rhodes' show. So you take your water and you put apple cider vinegar, honey, and garlic in it. And that way it just gives the chicks a boost since they have been traveling, and I guess chicks have a little egg yolk sac that they swallow right as they're hatching the rest of the egg yolk, and that keeps them from having to eat for 1 to 2 days, 2 to 3 maybe, I don't remember. But we want to give them a healthy boost. So we have apple cider vinegar with the mother. I get this at Azure Standard. I've been shopping there for a long time, getting our bulk foods. So it has a mother culture, which gives a good probiotic boost. And we have raw honey, we also get from Azure Standard. If you recall our honey video, where we poured all of our honey out of the big bucket, this is some of that. And we'll put some of that in, and we'll put some garlic in. And that just gives them, hopefully, boosts their immune system and gets them a good start. So we have half a gallon of water here. I'm gonna put 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and a 1/4 cup of honey.
That's why they're all snug right there. Balance.
We're just gonna put that whole thing in there.
Yeah.
It's walk really loud.
I guess good.
We're wobbling.
Go with your friends, but
I don't want to swim. And I'm going to pick them up right now because they're huddling on the heater.
Hold the framing square with 6 inches on the Eris control point and mark where the tongue intersects the housing line. 7.5 inches. Connect this point to the lower
on the control
7.5
point
inch
with the
on
framing
Eris.
square on the
Connect the
Eris.
corresponding
Mark the
points
Eris to
across the
represent the
inside
bottom
face of the
of
timber.
the reduced tie beam. Then carry that
Mark
point
the
bearing
cross
shoulder, the inside tie face of the post.
Good morning. Today marks the 2nd week that we've been working on the timber frame cabin. Last week we milled a whole bunch of huge timbers, and then we took about 4 days to build some sawhorses. These really sturdy sawhorses here, which we'll use for many years. But at the end of week 2, we have one entire timber finished. It's this one. This is going to be the sill that runs along what we're marking right now as the west wall, though we haven't really decided where this cabin's going to go yet. And we are just 3 short mortises from being done with the second sill, and then just a few tenons on that sill, and we'll have 4 sills done by the end of the day. That's the goal. It's going pretty well. That chain mortiser makes a huge difference. I mean, huge difference. How many have we done so far? Let's look. I made a mark every time we make a mortise in here. We have 5 more to add to that. So what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 54. 54 mortises. 54 mortises. I haven't done the math yet, but that thing's paying for itself. Some of them are enormous. That's not really a mortise, that's a pocket, but we used the chain mortiser to do it. And then we just came back and squared it up like Gabe's doing now. One left? One pocket left?
Last one, yeah. And then
Last pocket.
3 mortises.
3 post mortises. It's pretty exciting. In an effort to reduce, reuse, recycle, we're capturing some, but not all, of our wood chips. We're going to use that for bedding for our little baby chickens that we got today. We got some new chicks, and some of them aren't doing very well, so we'll see how they fare. A few of them look really healthy, so this bedding will give them a dry, warm place to sleep. What's going on in here?
We got new chicks.
How many?
I think 15, but I think 2 of them died.
2 died. Why are they in my bathtub?
Because they need to be warm.
It's too cold out there, huh?
Yeah. They'll go outside probably in a couple weeks.
That's good.
Looks like we're taking showers.
No taking showers.
No, I'll stand in here.